Hey guys, so we're into day 3 of this 5th week of our gymnastics. What we're looking at now is building from that strict base we've done for 4 weeks, moving into some kipping work, okay? Now I want everyone to have a practice at all these drills because it's quite low intensity, it's quite low reps, okay? Then when we get into the main section, if you haven't quite got kipping, that's fine. You can work one of the strict scales that we've got, okay? So you've got that box option, or you've got that push-up or the pike push-up itself. So don't worry if you still want to build that strict base, there's going to be options for you to do that, okay? If you maybe got like 2 or 3 strict and you want to keep building that, you can do that for the main section, but make sure everyone practices these kipping stuff just to work with to start, all right? What we've got first, 2 sets. You're going to kick to a handstand, focusing on your hand placement and holding a nice tight core. You're going to hold that for a little bit. Then we're going to do a 5-second negative, and then we're going to look at how we kip. So what we're making sure here is nice and slow, so not hurting your neck, and we're building up the knees and the heels coming away, very much like you're doing a thruster, okay? So if I was to stand from this point, thruster position, you've got the hands like this and that tripod, hips below, and then through. It's the same thing when we're upside down. So how it's going to look, set your hand placement, so that tripod, you're going to kick up, hold, 5 seconds down nice and slow, bum is going to go on, knees out, heels out like a thruster, slow on the way up. What you should feel here is the hips are loading up for you. So if you're like this, you're not going to get much power. Here you are. You can do 5, kick down, have a little break. You can do 2 sets. Scaling that, you can kick up, you can add some ab mats or some pillows so you don't have as far to go down, or you can take out the negative itself. You can just kick into a headstand, have a practice of the kips, and then kick back down, okay? Alternative as well, you can just do some holds. So 2 sets, so like 10 to 20 seconds, top of a handstand hold, building that up, okay? Don't neglect the basics if that's what you want to work on. Second drill you're going to look at is just whatever you're going to do for the main section. So it's either 2 sets, 1 to 3 kip and handstand push-ups. Focusing now, controlling that load of the kip like we did. This time it's going to be fast. So I want you to imagine there's like a piece of wood on the wall. You've got to get those knees and heels out and then up and over nice and quick, okay? So I'll show you the full thing, then I'll show you the options to scale. So handstand, nice and set, come up, control, hips on, the knees out, heels off, up and on there, control, like so. Next option, pull your chair up, you can go with our box, so head in front and through. Third option you've got, walk the hands up, pike, and then final option, just your regular push-up. How it's going to work today, you've got a 40-second window, so just making sure we're not on our head too long and we're preserving quality. You've got a 40-second window to do 1 unbroken set of whatever scale you pick. So if you're done at 25 seconds, that's fine, you don't need to carry on, you're finished. Whatever number you get, you're going to then take anywhere from 20 to 30% of that number. You're going to do a 6 to 8 minute EMOM of whatever your 20 to 30% is. So say I get 10. What I'm going to do is 3 handstand push-ups every minute for 6 to 8 minutes. Just looking early weeks to build some quality, slowly start to build some reps there, all right? Finishing off day 3 of our gymnastics as an optional finisher, a little bit like a challenge, building some capacity in the core and the shoulders, all right? So for most, it's going to be in press-up position. If you really want to challenge, you can do it on the wall as well. So how it's going to work, you're going to do a 10-second plank lean. So here, shifting the weight over the wrist, you're going to hold for 10. After 10 seconds, you're going to do 10 shoulder taps, back and hold for 10. When you've done another 10-second hold, 8 shoulder taps, hold for 10, 6 shoulder taps, and then you're done. Rest a minute. You do 3 sets there, okay? If you want an extra challenge, 10-second handstand hold, 10 shoulder taps, 10-second hold, 8 taps, 10-second hold, 6 taps. And that'll be all up on the wall. Or you could go into the kind of middle portion, you could do it on that box. So feet up on the chair or the box in that handstand there. So 3 options, just if you've got time to have a go.